Good morning, everyone. Today, our group will present the Lost and Found Management System for Prince Sultan University. I will begin by explaining the problem we discovered during the domain discovery phase. Every semester, many students, staff, and visitors lose items such as ID cards, keys, books, electronics, and personal belongings. The current methods used on campus, like reporting to the security office, using a WhatsApp group, or filling a basic Google survey form, are all ineffective. Not everyone has access to the WhatsApp group, the forms do not show a list of the found items, and the security office receives too many items to manage manually. As a result, many belongings remain unclaimed, and the entire process is confusing and insufficient. Next, I will explain the target users of our system. The system mainly serves four groups: students who lose items frequently, staff and faculty who either lose or find items, visitors who may misplace belongings during events, and admins who manage and approve reports. Each of these groups interact with the system in different ways, which help us design the user-focused features. I will also highlight the main goals of our project. First, we want to streamline the reporting process by allowing users to submit a lost or found item easily through a simple online form. Second, we want to help the users locate their items more effectively through filtering and searching by category, date, and location. Third, we want to provide the admins with the ability to approve, reject, or monitor reports in the central dashboard. And finally, we want to create awareness so everyone on campus knows there is one official system to use. To summarize, the main user flow: a student or a visitor creates an account, logs in, reports a lost or a found item, searches and filters existing reports, view matches, contacts, and the reporter if needed, and finally they claim the item once an ownership is verified. This flow is guided how we design the rest of the flow system.
I will continue by explaining the key stakeholders and the research behind our system design. Our stakeholders include students and staff, who are the main users, the security team, who receive most of the lost items, the admin team, who manage and review all reports, and the IT department, who maintain and secure systems. Each stakeholder provided input that helped us understand what features were essential. For the research, we looked at how other universities manage lost and found systems. We found that many still rely on manual reporting through security offices. Stanford University uses an email-based lost and found process, which is more organized but still slow and not widely known among students. On the other hand, King Abdulaziz University uses a more advanced digital tracking system through ODUS+, which automatically contacts item owners, and these examples helped us identify trends and gaps in existing systems. From this, we learned that a digital system is necessary, but it must be user-friendly, fast, and visible to the entire community.
Hello, I am Najla, and I will explain the purpose of our lost and found management system and some of the design elements that support it. The purpose of our system is to provide a centralized digital platform where users can report, track, and retrieve lost or found items. Our goal is to replace the current unorganized manual process with a reliable, mobile-friendly solution that reduces confusion, saves time, and increases the chances of returning belongings to their owners. To keep our project consistent, we created a detailed glossary. This glossary defines important terms such as users, stakeholders, reports, claims, verification, non-functional requirements, and use case diagrams. By defining these terms early, we ensured that our entire team had a shared understanding while designing the system.
Hello, I'm Shihana, and now I'll be discussing the success criteria and the non-functional requirements of our system. We defined clear success criteria to make sure that our system solves the actual problem that we have. These include identifying the current issues with the existing process, collecting feedback from stakeholders, proposing solutions that are realistic for the university, ensuring that the system is easy to use, and defining measurable outcomes, such as how quickly items can be reported and how often items are successfully returned. Next, I'll be explaining the non-functional requirements. These requirements focus on system quality. For performance, the system must support at least 200 concurrent users and respond within 2 seconds. For the scalability, it must support future expansion, such as additional campuses. For security, we included multi-factor authentication, encrypted data, and verification steps to prevent false claims. For usability, the interface must be simple, intuitive, mobile-friendly, and multilingual. Reliability includes maintaining 99% uptime and having a disaster recovery plan. Maintainability ensures that the system can be updated easily, and compliance ensures that the system follows Prince Sultan University IT policies and privacy regulations.
This is the use case 1. It shows us the actors, the user, security, and admin. These actors can interact with our system, which is the lost and found management system. First of all, you must have an account, so therefore you have to create an account. After you create an account, to be able to access our system, you must log into your account. After you log into your account, you can monitor your own dashboard, update your profile information, and search and filter reports. The main functionality of our system is to report the lost and found items. By reporting the lost and found items, you can also do these additional things, like you can view the report, whether it's a lost or unfound reports. You can update your report to modify some information or completely delete your report. You can also contact the reporter to communicate whether they have additional information about this product to ensure that this is your product, not someone else. And lastly, you can mark this item as claimed. This is the system sequence diagram, which showcases the user and the security and admin interaction with the lost and found system. We have 3 actors here. The user and the security, they have to create an account. And when they create an account, they're going to send their name and email and password, aka their credentials. The the lost and found management system will send them that the account they have created has been successful. Then they can log in to be able to use the full functionality of the system. The lost and found system will validate success or fail. Success if they enter all the credentials correctly, and fail if they enter one of the credentials wrong. Then they're able to view their dashboard, report a lost and found item, they can search an item or view a report. And between the admin and the lost and found system, the admin also must create an account, since it supports multiple views of the user and the admin. After the admin creates an account and sends their own credentials, this lost and found system will send the account creation was successful. And then the admin must log in to be able to view his panel. After that, this lost and found system will validate his success or fail. Admin can be able to do all these actions, such as view the dashboard, report an lost found item, search an item, view a report, contact the reporter, and edit a report, delete a report, and claim an item.
I will explain activity diagram 1. It's based on use case 1 from scenario 1. It represents the user interaction flow. The diagram starts with the user logging in. If they are a new user, they have to create an account and then log in. If they are an existing user, they only have to log in. A logged in user can update their profile, or they can view their dashboard. From their dashboard, they can search and filter reports, they can view report, and they can contact the reporter. And they can also report a lost or found item. The security monitor the dashboard and review submitted reports. If there is missing information, they will request more information from the user. But if there is no missing information, then it will go straight to approval into the admin. The admin can approve and publish the report. The security verifies the claimed item. The admin can also update and delete a report. Once an item is verified, then the admin can mark it as claimed, which ends the activity diagram. The CRC cards helped us identify the main classes in our system, their responsibilities, and how they collaborate with one another. These cards bridge the gap between requirements and system design, preparing us for the next phase of development. Now, every card has responsibilities and collaborators being other main classes that we see here. Responsibilities are what each one is responsible for. The main classes we have are 8, user session control, user account, item report, report directory, account UI, dashboard view, report form UI, notification service.
Now I'll be talking about the design class diagram, or the DCD. It shows the main classes in a system, the key data each one stores, and the relationships between them. It's created directly from the use case scenarios to show the system structure before adding methods or code. For the first scenario, the important classes are lost found controller, user, report, message, and notification. The controller manages actions like login, filing reports, searching, editing, and contacting reporters. Users can create many reports, and each report can have multiple.
The second use case focuses on the admin and IT staff. After logging in, the admin manages all system operations by approving or rejecting reports, viewing and updating item statuses, and managing user accounts. They ensure that all reports are accurate and that the system stays organized. The IT staff handle the technical maintenance of the system. They fix issues, apply updates, secure data through encryption and access control, and perform system backups and restores when needed. They also make sure that the platform stays available and runs smoothly. Overall, the second use case explains how the admin oversees the workflow while the IT team maintains their system security and performance. This system sequence diagram shows how the admin and IT staff interact with the system step by step. For the admin, the diagram illustrates actions such as logging in, approving or rejecting reports, updating item statuses, and managing user accounts. Each action sends a request to the system, and the system responds by saving the changes or returning the required information. For the IT staff, the system sequence diagram shows operations live, performing system updates, running backups, restoring data, and applying security controls. Again, the system confirms each request and processes it in sequence. Overall, the system sequence diagram visualizes how the system responds to every admin or IT action, ensuring that the lost and found platform remain accurate and secure.
Finally, our second activity diagram represents how the admins and the IT staff use the system. It shows processes such as approving reports, generating analytics, managing users and roles, performing maintenance, handling backups, and ensuring system availability. In conclusion, our lost and found management system provides a complete digital solution that improves efficiency, transparency, and user satisfaction across the university. And thank you.
These are the CRC cards for use case 2. There are 9 of them, and just like the other CRC cards, each one has responsibilities and collaborators. Collaborators are the other cards that you see. For example, admin controller has admin account as a collaborator, and vice versa, same thing. Admin account has the admin controller as a collaborator, and that's how they are connected. The responsibilities is what each one has to do or does. For example, admin controller manages user accounts, while admin account authenticates the admin role. There are 9 of them. They are admin controller, admin account, system health monitor, security account, user directory, category manager, report review service, analytics engine, admin dashboard UI.
Our second design class diagram is for scenario 2. The system is managed by the admin IT controller, user, report, analytics report, and message. The admin approves reports, manages the user accounts, and generates analytics, while the IT staff focuses on updates, backups, and system maintenance. The controller coordinates all admin and IT actions. Together, both DCTs give a clear structural view of how the lost and found system works for regular users and for administrators or the IT.
In conclusion, our lost and found management system provides a complete digital solution that improves efficiency, transparency, and user satisfaction across the university.